He dreamed of lighting up the entire world, but the world dimmed his light. What happens when genius goes unrecognized, when the brightest mind becomes a shadow of his own creation? Hello guys, and welcome back to History. In today's video, we talk about Nikola Tesla, the man who became a ghost. I hope you enjoy the video, and now let's get right into the action without wasting any of your time. His story doesn't begin in a gleaming laboratory or a prestigious university. It starts in a small, quiet village in what is now modern-day Croatia, during a fierce lightning storm in the summer of 1856. Legend has it that the midwife, seeing the storm, declared the baby a child of darkness, but his mother replied, "No, he will be a child of light." And she was right. From his earliest days, Nikola Tesla was different. While other children played familiar games, he was lost in a world of his own imagination, seeing visions of machines that could change the very fabric of society. His mind was a marvel, a palace of memory and creativity unlike any other. He possessed an eidetic memory, allowing him to recall entire books and complex schematics with perfect clarity. He didn't need blueprints or models. He could design, build, and test intricate inventions entirely within the theater of his mind. He would visualize a machine, let it run for weeks in his imagination, and then check it for wear and tear, all without ever touching a single physical component. He saw the world not just as it was, but as it could be, powered by forces invisible to the naked eye. This extraordinary ability was both a gift and a curse, setting him on a path of both breathtaking innovation and profound isolation. He was a boy who could see the future, a future he was destined to create. In 1884, that future led him across the ocean. Tesla arrived in America with just 4 cents in his pocket, a book of his own poetry, and a letter of introduction to the most famous inventor of the age, Thomas Edison. In his mind, however, he carried an ocean of ideas, a revolutionary concept that would change everything: alternating current, or AC. He walked into Edison's bustling workshop, a man driven by vision, and met a man driven by commerce. At first, their partnership seemed promising. Edison, the established Wizard of Menlo Park, was impressed by the young Serbian's brilliance, even offering him a massive bonus to improve his own direct current, or DC, generators. Tesla worked tirelessly, redesigning Edison's inefficient motors and generators, saving the company a fortune. But when he went to collect his promised reward, Edison laughed it off, saying, "Tesla, you don't understand our American humor." That moment was a turning point. It wasn't just about the money, it was a clash of philosophies. Edison chased profit and practicality, focusing on what could be sold tomorrow. Tesla chased perfection and progress, dreaming of what could power the world for centuries. That fundamental difference would cost him dearly, setting the stage for one of the greatest rivalries in the history of science. What started as a workshop disagreement soon erupted into a full-blown public war, a battle of currents, of pride, and of the future itself. On one side was Thomas Edison and his direct current. DC was the established standard, but it was inefficient, unable to travel long distances without losing power. On the other side was Nikola Tesla, backed by industrialist George Westinghouse and their revolutionary alternating current. AC could be transmitted hundreds of miles with minimal loss, making it the key to electrifying the entire nation. Edison, seeing his empire threatened, launched a vicious smear campaign. He publicly electrocuted animals using AC to prove how dangerous it was, trying to scare the public away from Tesla's superior technology. But science and economics were on Tesla's side. The turning point came at the 1893 Chicago World's Fair. While Edison's team bid to light the fair with expensive DC power, Westinghouse and Tesla underbid them dramatically, using their AC system. That night, hundreds of thousands of bulbs bathed the White City in an unprecedented brilliant glow, all powered by Tesla's genius. He had done it. For a moment, it seemed like Tesla had finally lit up the world. literally. His AC system would go on to become the global standard, powering every home, school, and factory. But not all light lasts forever. Winning the war of currents should have secured Tesla's legacy and fortune forever. But his mind was already soaring toward a new, even more audacious frontier. He dreamed bigger. Why stop at sending power through wires when you could send it through the very air we breathe? He envisioned a global wireless system that would transmit not just information, but energy itself. Free, limitless electricity for all, broadcast from a colossal tower to any point on the planet. It was a vision of a truly connected and empowered world, a utopia powered by the Earth's own frequencies. With funding from the powerful financier J.P. Morgan, Tesla began construction on his magnificent Wardenclyffe Tower on Long Island. It was to be the prototype for his world wireless system. But as the tower grew, so did the investors' anxieties. When Morgan realized Tesla's ultimate goal was not just wireless communication, but free energy, something he couldn't meter and sell, he pulled his funding. The dream collapsed. The tower, a monument to a future that could have been, was eventually torn down for scrap. He was once the man who electrified cities. Now, he lived in their shadows, spending his final decades in a New York hotel room, feeding pigeons he considered his only friends, haunted by the brilliance of a world that wasn't ready for him. When Nikola Tesla died alone in his hotel room in 1943, the world barely noticed. His name, once synonymous with the future, had faded into obscurity. His papers were seized by the government, and his greatest contributions were often credited to others. He became a ghost in the machine of the modern age he had helped create. But time has a way of revealing the truth. Decades passed, and the world slowly began to rediscover its forgotten genius. Today, his spectral fingerprints are everywhere. The very power grid that lights your home runs on his AC system. When you use your smartphone, Wi-Fi, or listen to the radio, you are touching the legacy of his pioneering work in wireless technology. Remote controls, neon lights, X-rays, radar, his insights and inventions laid the groundwork for countless technologies we take for granted. He was the ghost behind our modern world, the unseen hand that shaped the age of electricity and information, the silent architect of the 21st century. Maybe that's what true genius is, not being seen but felt in everything around us. Tesla's story isn't just a tragedy of a brilliant mind overlooked, it's a testament to the enduring power of a revolutionary idea. If you're chasing a dream no one believes in, if you feel like your light is being dimmed by a world that doesn't understand, remember Tesla. The world might not get you yet, but one day it will. Thank you for watching. If this story sparked something in you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more journeys into the lives of those who changed our world. See you next time.